Café and Networking, the podcast to connect and promote entrepreneurs and business experts. I'm Tom Reaoch, an American known as the King of Networking, connecting people and speaking from my studio in Campinas, São Paulo, Brazil. Today we're going to talk with Barbara Reaoch. She's joining us from Minneapolis, Minnesota in the United States. Barbara Reaoch is an author of several books, including Why Christmas. Barb is also my sister-in-law. She lived in Michigan before moving to Cape Town in South Africa to teach Bible study fellowship classes. There she also worked as a volunteer with the Rafiki Foundation to train young women in job and life skills. Barb, what made you write Why Christmas?
Oh, Tom, it's so good to be with you today and to talk with you about these books. When our grandchildren started to be born, we lived very far away, 10,000 miles away in South Africa. And I wondered how I would influence them with what meant the most to me in my life. So I started to write Bible studies for them to bridge that distance. And from that came the books, Why Christmas and Why Easter. So Why Christmas came from a very common question that kids have. Why do we celebrate Christmas? Right. They look around and do we celebrate Santa Claus? Do we celebrate gifts? So most children do not know the true answer to that question or why God sent Jesus to live on earth. Right. So Why Christmas is a helpful daily devotion with scripture reading, memory verse, a Christmas carol, and questions that all work to direct a child's heart towards God. The readings, which begin on the first day of December, are biblical, short, and effective. But I might add that if you can't begin the first day of December, these devotions are really applicable any day of the month and year that you would decide to pick it up and begin it. I think I know your children will enjoy the colorful and very engaging illustrations that are in the book, done by a delightful professional artist by the name of Carol McCarty. She just perfectly illuminates the events of the incarnation. And I'm so happy to say that Carol McCarty is my sister. She and I had the blessing of working on this project together.
And remotely, right?
And remotely. She was in Idaho, I was in Cape Town, and we did this all digitally. We're so grateful for that opportunity. But what I have heard from parents through the years, Tom, is that they want to be able to talk to their kids about why God sent Jesus to the earth, but they don't always have the words for how to express this. So my aim in writing these books is to make parents successful in what they want to do more than anything, and that's to lead their child to the Christ of Christmas.
And so they've really become handbooks, right? And you've written other books as well, right, about Christmas?
That's right. It seems to be a theme in my life. But last year, A Better Than Anything Christmas, another Advent devotional, came out offering a fresh way to prepare for Christmas. And before that, A Jesus Christmas, which has been very popular with families, with kids of all ages. And so I
think
that
for kids, they would love to have Christmas all year around.
That's true. And they wonder why we have to wait so long for it. So just pick these books up any time of the year and engage your family in these powerful studies.
Where can our listeners find your books?
Well, all the books are available on my website, which is www.barbarareaoch, BarbaraReaoch.com, as well as Amazon.
Well, that's probably the easiest place. Getting on Amazon, looking for Barbara Reaoch, Why Christmas, and I'm sure you'll find the pages I did.
Yes.
Well, Barb, I want to thank you for sharing, and congratulations on the success of your books. And I know you're writing more books, so we look forward to having you back. We're going to be talking about Why Easter, okay?
Thank you so much, Tom, for this opportunity. It's always great to talk with you, but now to be on your program is just a real highlight for me. Thank you.
And it's the same for me, okay?
Thank you.
And for our audience, remember, you can find more information about Barbara Reaoch. And again, it's B-A-R-B-A-R-A, and the last name is Reaoch, just like mine, R-E-A-O-C-H. And on her site, barbarareaoch.com, and all the books are available on Amazon. Café and Network is brought to us by Focus MI Market Intelligence. That's an agricultural market research specialist in Brazil, and more information on their website, www.focusmi.com. Thanks for listening. Until the next time here at Café and Networking Podcast.